Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna talk about my lately favorites because I have some new stuff that I really love. And yeah, I have some makeup, some skincare and all of those kind of good stuff. So if you want to see what my favorites are, then please keep on watching. And just some self-promotion: if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe by clicking the red button down below. And if you're not following my Instagram, which I post daily over there, I will leave the link to my Instagram down below. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and let's go ahead and start with this video. Okay, so I think for right now I'm gonna start with some skincare. So the skincare that I've been loving lately is from Origins. Origins is such a good company and they are so kind. They always reply to me when I tag them, or even when I just post some story on Instagram. So I really appreciate the people behind Origins. They even sent me something, like, I'm a small YouTube channel and I got a candle and like, wait, I will show you. And they sent me this like makeup bag, and it is so cute. They sent a cute card and they also sent me a little candle, which is the cutest thing in the world. So I just want to say thank you so much. It smells so good, because you know, it's not so obvious that brands this size will pay attention to such a small Instagram and beauty channel as myself, and I really appreciate them. So I want to tell you guys what I think about their stuff. So first of all, I tried the Origins Check and Balances 40 face wash. As the name suggests, this is a face wash and I use it every day before I go to sleep, and then I put on my moisturizer. And this is a great soap. You only need the tiniest amount. I had some crazy skincare days lately because I stopped taking my pills, and I just really love how it makes my skin looks so good. So I love this one. Another product that I love from the Origins is the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask. This stuff is magic, I tell you guys. Like, this is amazing. I have combination skin. It can get a little bit oily, but I don't drink enough, so it is dry. It just absorbed into your skin. It smells amazing and it makes you feel plumped and hydrated, and I love it so much. I can't recommend it enough if you want a good mask, if you have a dry skin, or also, as I said, if you have oily skin or combination skin like myself and you want a good hydration. I really recommend this mask over here. I also have the big size, so I have both of them and I love them. They're amazing. Okay, moving on to some makeup. I'm obsessed with the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra 24 Hours Foundation. This foundation is amazing. It is flawless. I didn't even put any primer, like pore filling primer today. So my skin is super flawless with this foundation. It just sits so nicely on top of my skin. It doesn't cling into any dry patches. It doesn't look bad, it doesn't look cakey, and it just is an amazing foundation. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. And it is not so expensive, because Lancome is quite an expensive brand, but I was able to find this foundation for very cheap, and they always have sales, so I really recommend this one. By the way, of course, I will link everything in the description box down below, so if you miss anything you can check it out. Okay, another makeup that I love lately is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. This is how it looks like. I am wearing it today on top of another highlighter, but this is an amazing highlighter, guys. I just want to say that at first I didn't really understood the hype behind it, because it is a very hyped up product, because it was created by Jaclyn Hill, and I didn't really love how it sat on my skin. But I must tell you that lately, whenever I do my makeup and I wanna grab some highlighter, I just go to this one, and I don't even know why. I just love how it looks on my skin, and I highly recommend if you haven't tried it out. Another shout out to a product that I already mentioned here on my channel, but I feel like I need to talk about it more, is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I have mine in the shade Light. I don't know how I didn't hit pan yet, but I really love this. First of all, it smells amazing, and the smell does not disappear. Like, I already have it for about a year or so, and it smells amazing. Anyway, it just is the perfect bronzer. Look how smooth it is. It is just so beautiful. They also have other shades. They have the original butter bronzer, they have this one, and this one is so amazing. I really love it. It is just the right amount of bronzer to my skin tone, and I highly recommend this one. Another makeup that I want to recommend for you guys is the Wet n Wild pressed powder, and this is the Photo Focus powder. I have mine in the shade Warm Beige. This is how it looks like, and the powder itself does not kick up a lot of product. It is really finely milled, and it is just really smooth and looks good on the skin. I set my under eyes with it today and my entire face, and it did not mattify my skin like crazy. Like, you can still see shine under my eyes, in my skin, and it is just such a good powder. I really love it. So the last thing that I want to recommend for you guys, and I know it is a bit controversial because Jeffree Star is a controversial person, but I have it for the longest time, but I didn't really talk about it on my channel. I have the Jeffree Star Mannequin liquid lipstick, and this is such a beautiful color. This is what I have on my lips today, and I just love it. This is like the perfect nude for everything. I just love it against my skin tone. Whoops. I love it against my skin tone, and I really love how it sits on the lips. It does not get like chopped in the center, and it lasts for a long time. So my last favorite is this foundation brush from Tarte. This is how it looks like. Sorry, mine is a little dirty, but it is super soft and it is really big. I don't know if you can see. When you use it to buff your foundation, it just does it in like 2 seconds. You do like this and it is amazing. So now let's talk about some product that disappointed me, and I don't know what the deal is. Okay, first of all, I want to talk about the RCMA No Color powder. I don't know what happened. I used to love this powder. You can see I used quite a bit of it. Lately, when I had my makeup on and I went out the door, I noticed that every day my skin looks so cakey. The products that I use are stuff that I know they're not cakey, like the Lancome foundation that I talked about, and there was no reason for my foundation to look cakey. No reason at all. I didn't have lots of dry patches, and I just tried to figure out what I did that could have made my foundation look so bad. And I just remembered that I just added the RCMA No Color powder to my routine again, and this is horrible. I don't believe I say it because I know so many people love it, but I used to love it as well, but now it just makes everything that I put on my face super cakey. I think it also has a flashback, and I just don't think it's worth it anymore. The powder of Wet n Wild that I showed you before does an amazing job without making my entire face look cakey. So I don't recommend this, and I don't know what's going on. Another disappointment is the IT Cosmetics CC cream. So I heard so many good things about this product. I had to try it out. The color is really good for me, but every time that I wore this out, whenever I came back home, my face were filled with breakouts. Yeah, so I had so many breakouts when I used this foundation, and not like big breakouts, you know. It was like small dots, like white dots, white pimples, and it was all over my face, all over my nose, my cheeks, everything. And I tried to think maybe it was this, and I had some days off without using it, and when I used it, it was so bad. I think it is the anti-aging hydrating serum because it has a serum in it, which means active ingredients in the product. And I know that when I use active ingredients on my skin, I used a serum before that did the same thing for me. So as of right now, I don't recommend it for young girls who has sensitive skin. And if you experienced breakouts using serums or stuff like that, don't buy it because your money will go to waste, you know. Okay guys, so that is it for my favorites and disappointments. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give this a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button down below. The makeup look that I have on right now will be up before this video or after it. So make sure that you are subscribed and press the bell button so you will get notified. And thank you guys again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!